Freunde, jetzt gehen wir in die Allheit. So, das wollte ich. Und Kampf, Laser, Ballistik, Sprengstoff, schwere Waffen. Laser. Physisch. Was ist das? Ah, ich habe nichts mehr. Okay, passt. Aber wir müssen jetzt noch mal kurz schlafen gehen, habe ich gesehen. Weil ich möchte noch mich von Sammy verabschieden. Ich habe vergessen, wo mein Bett ist. Also das ist nicht meins. Das geht auch. Cool. Oh, Vesco.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma. I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel as you seem to imply. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming. It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Süß.
I will note that feedback for later. Individual depression can be considered a disease, but collective depression is considered therapeutic.
Du bist... Aber mehr als nur Kilos. Und wir...
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Ja.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
Alles gut.
Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Alles gut, Noel.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort
You know,
a long time ago.
what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
But a comparison to the good. What is existence but a participation in being?
Well, look at us.
For where
Two
the
lone
diversity
wolves
of the
howling at the
universe
moon on the
inspires
same
awe
night.
and wonder,
You know,
exists
if there's
only
one piece of
contrast
advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be.
is what
Some
was
old
imagined
paperweight of
from
theirs.
its mind.
Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half jokingly.
What we
Theoretically,
consider
of
mind
course.
are in fact
Yeah.
so far beyond our understanding
You're welcome.
that even these metaphors are like
Chat
tiny
for a bit?
caps.
Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but
There's more.
Talk with you later.
Those are the parts that speak to me the most.
you don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you.
it's
Does anyone else
comforting,
wanna say anything?
isn't it? You haven't really lost someone. You're just waiting to see them again. And you don't even need proof. You just need to believe it. Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Alles gut, Walter.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close.
I don't often speak.
But this is... It is not the same.
Ja.
I cannot explain why. I am not sure I'm making sense.
It's hard not to look inward.
Thank you.
Our friend is gone.
Hey, how are you holding up?
There's no afterlife
Äh,
or second meetings. No God in heaven that is
It's-
curating a perfect ending.
It's not really going to hit me until later. Right now, I just need everyone else to be okay.
Pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good.
Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this.
Vanity is where the
It
truth
might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
things to be good
ja.
or evil, joyful.
We all have to get through this our own way. Don't worry about me. Really, I'll be fine.
Na, selber.
Let us remember.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving.
Part of the house.
Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
Yes,
Das stimmt.
I like to keep some things private.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll
Das kann ich.
excuse me.
My boy. I've lost my boy.
Mhm.
What do you mean? Nothing wrong with me and my son. Sure, we yell. Families are supposed to yell at each other, so it keeps us honest. If you can't show your worst side to the people closest to you, who can you?
It's eaten up by insects and microbes.
If only he'd stayed at home.
Or due to the lack of
Ja.
bio.
Constellations, reduced capacity.
Wo ist sie? Sie ist nicht da. Komm. Wir gehen. Ich habe Schmerzen. Wow. Hä? Mann.
Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite.
Hat also immer
Ever
noch.
expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it.
Schau mal, ob jetzt Cole noch immer mich hast, aber wahrscheinlich.
Yes, that's certainly one.
Hi.
Interesting perspective, Barrett.
No, I can't handle this. Dad is... Everyone keeps saying things. Mom, Grandpa, so many people. Is this supposed to make everything okay? Make everyone feel better? It's just... It doesn't change anything, does it? I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from everyone.
Verstehe ich dich.
Want to be alone for a while, okay?
Okay. Und du bist?
You one of Sam's constellation people? Lillian Hart. He probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so... I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say. Cora's mother, Sam's ex. God, I'm rambling. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this, but Cora and I talked, and she's coming to live with me. Right now, she's taking it all so hard. She wants to get away from here. In time, maybe she'll come back. That's a generous offer. But I've wanted more time with my daughter for years. Not under circumstances like this. But it's best she's with family. We'll be leaving soon. So say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
Okay, interessant. So.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Ja.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. I.
Okay.
Hi again.
Ceremonies for the deceased go back thousands of years in early human history.
Trauer feiern ist nie was Schönes.
I have something for you. Have a moment.
Jetzt schauen wir mal, ob man da noch...
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Matteo or Noel.
Weißt du noch?
A moment, Captain. It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements.
Dankeschön.
Thank you. If I were sentient, I am sure I would be feeling a great sense of pride and increased social connectivity to you. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely.
Oh, danke, Wes.
Given that the Starborn encounters have so far not included any robots, the safe assumption is that I will need to remain behind if we do not see each other again. Goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
So Leute. Spirit. Tada! Ich liebe es. Jetzt schauen wir, ob sie jetzt weg.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Schauen wir, ob sie jetzt weg ist. Da. So, wir werden es jetzt beenden. Let's go.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Was? Das war schön mit dir. Aber es muss.
Oh man, I'm running late for the meeting. What time is it?
Traumhaft. Ah. Wir werden zu Sternenblüter. Auch nicht. Zack, guck. Ah, Entschuldigung.
Guess where New Atlantis' first line of defense is.
Have things for you.
So, let's go.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Execute. For the assist. Been in the Vanguard a long time. Till next time then.
Okay. Habe ich ja, oder?
And we have liftoff!
Ah, yeah. Was soll schon passieren? Wow. Das bin ich.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
So rede ich nicht. Du.
It's natural that your mind would go there. And it's not a simple question to answer.
You stand now at the very center of space and time. Center being the best word to grant you understanding, but still not entirely accurate.
Okay.
The unity is what was, what is, and what shall be. It is nowhere and everywhere, nothing and everything. It is the unity. Any other meaning is entirely up to you. All of you. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside of oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be.
Okay.
Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
Warte. Bin ich tot?
Do you feel dead? You are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed.
Okay.
Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind. Forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Okay. Genau.
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You can turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the unity, right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
Oh cool, jetzt muss ich mal anschauen.
By defeating both the hunter and the emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the
people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful starborn.
Okay.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
Okay. Was passiert mit meinen Freunden?
The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for home out there in the stars.
Wir haben es geschafft. Wow.
The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows.
Also, das hätten es ja ein bisschen schneller machen können, gell? Ich habe ein komisches Gefühl. Bitte nicht.
Ryujin Industries mass produces the internal neural lamp, which becomes the killer device every negotiator, diplomat, and salesperson purchases.
Das wollte ich nicht.
When people think of success, they think of Ryujin, whether they want to or not.
Ah.
Your work with UC Systef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer.
Danke. Ja.
It has been good to see you.
Okay.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Das werden wir sehen. Gespeichert, gell? Ja. Tschüss. Also mir hat Starfield gefallen, weil ich mag so Weltraumspiele. Und das war so cool mit Rollenspiel und Weltraum zusammengemischt. Na, mir hat's gefallen, also ich bin sehr positiv gewesen. Ah, lol. Na, wir werden erst alles runterfahren. Also, wir sind jetzt Sternenblüter. Oder Sterngeborener. Irgendwie sowas. Ist das nicht schlecht? Also, heißt es jetzt, dass man das Spiel jetzt neu anfangen? Und irgendwo, die Frage ist, ob man die Fähigkeiten hat. Oder ob so ist, oder ist es einfach jetzt vorbei und du bist trotzdem dein Schiff. Und es wäre nichts gewesen. Und wenn es so ist, dass du wieder in ein anderes Universum bist und wieder die Mission machen kannst, kannst du dann wieder in das Universum gehen? Also musst du wieder Artefakte suchen? Das ist die Frage der Fragen. Dann habe ich mein Geld mitgenommen. Nein, wahrscheinlich mein Geld habe ich nicht dabei. Aber ich weiß, wie ich das Geld bekomme. Also könnte ich dann wieder das alles so machen, dass ich das Geld wieder bekomme und anders Entscheidungen treffen, dass das alles funktioniert. Ja, ich bin mit allen zufrieden, außer mit Ryuji. Weil ich wollte nicht, dass der Neurochip verkauft wird. Das ist nicht gut für die Bevölkerung. Ansonsten bin ich mit meiner Entscheidung zufrieden. Also habe ich alles gut entschieden. Also ich konnte jetzt alles eigentlich das Gegenteil entscheiden, um zu schauen, was da passiert. Das ist dann auch interessant. Nein, das ist echt cool. Da gibt es einfach so viel Auswahl. Aber ich hoffe echt, wenn du als Sternblüter aufwachst, dass du deine Fähigkeiten behaltest. Das wäre viel cooler. Aber sehe ich mehr. Wenn das mal vorbei ist. Also, da haben echt sehr viele Leute daran gearbeitet. Komm schon, Nitro. Na. Und wie hat es euch so gefallen, Leute? Schreibt es in die Kommentare. Also, ich bin gespannt. Vielleicht kommt da auch ein DLC raus. Wäre cool. Wäre sicher lohnenswert. So wie bei den anderen Rollenspielen, was sie gemacht haben. Ja, wäre cool, wenn da irgendein DLC rauskommt. Aber gibt es eigentlich eh nur so viele Missionen? Ich kann so viele Sachen machen. Es ist schon cool. Mir hat auch das Level-System sehr gut gefallen. Weil du hast nur gelevelt, wenn du auch die Aktion durchgeführt hast. Also, das ist das Coole. Vorbei? Hallo? Ein kleiner Schritt. Ein Sternblut, das bist du geworden. Du hast das Unendliche berührt. Begib dich zur Loge. Deine Geschichte ist vorbei, doch sie wird neu beginnen in diesem Universum und in unzähligen anderen. Du erinnerst dich an alles, was du je gelernt oder erfahren hast. Zugelassen musstest du deine Besitztümer und jeden, den du jemals gekannt hast. Erkunde dieses neue Universum, alles, was es zu bieten hat. Und vielleicht unternimmst du auch eine weitere Reise durch die Allheit. Aha! Jetzt habe ich so ein Schiff. Ist das cool? Okay.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or a registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay, jetzt bin ich gespannt. Zu der Loge. Also fangt eigentlich jetzt... Okay, das schauen wir uns noch gemeinsam an.
Whoa! Now that is a ship.
Hi.
So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what? We'll figure.
Jetzt will ich...
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh!
Oh, lol.
Well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Like, does it get special discounts? Or do the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes,
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Nein! Die coolen Waffen habe ich nicht. Okay.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she
Wir gehen jetzt nur zu der Loge und dann dass wir wissen, wie die erste Mission ausschaut, wenn man jetzt als Sternblüter anfängt.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt. So Leute, seid bereit.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Ha! Hahaha. Interessant. Hauptquest überspringen. Ich bin ein Steinblut. Ich weiß, was die Artefakte sind. Hauptquest wiederholen. Ha!
You're a... I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Das war schon mal, aber...
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
Ja.
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
Okay.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented.
So, Leute. Wir wissen, was zu tun ist. Es ist vorbei. Wir sind ein Stern im Blut. Ach cool, die Fähigkeiten habe ich alle gerade behalten. Es war mir eine Ehre, für euch gezockt zu haben. Hiermit beenden wir Starfield. Es ist vorbei. Wir wiederholen das Spiel wieder. Also man kann das unendlich spielen. Finde ich sehr cool. Das hat mich sehr gefreut. Es ist vorbei. Also vielen Dank, dass ihr zugesehen habt und man sieht sich in anderen Videos. Viel Spaß noch beim Erkunden. Vielleicht findet ihr welche Artefakte und erlebt das Leben noch einmal erneut. Das wäre schon so cool. Also, haut rein. Tschüssi, bis dann.